Oh my God, I can't believe this came today. I wasn't even expecting it. I was actually not really talking to Kenton. You know how when you have a little argument with your husband, or it wasn't really an argument, but we were just ignoring each other. And then I got up and I saw this today and I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to say something. But I still played it off, pretended like meh, nothing. But of course, he was so excited. He came right before his class and he's all like, well, you know, I got your vanity impressions, you know, and I will set it up for you tomorrow if you'd like. So we basically broke down and had to start talking to each other and being super sweet because I haven't stopped smiling since I saw this. So anyway, I need to go to bed. These boxes are huge, okay? I don't know if you can appreciate, I think this one's the mirror. And thank God we have our son Kareem here because this would have been a lot of work for one person. I've watched a ton of videos and this is a lot of work to put this together. If you guys have seen the Slaystations, it's a lot of work. So, and of course your girl couldn't get the regular one, the one that's white laminate or black laminate or silver laminate. I wanted the mirrored one, but I wasn't expecting it because it felt like it was too expensive. So I was more than happy to wait till my birthday or to wait till later. I really wasn't intending to spend any money now. I just felt like if I did get it in the future, I would get the larger one that was mirrored, which of course is the most expensive on their site. But my darling husband apparently surprised me and ordered it. So anyway, let me stop talking. Let me go to bed. And tomorrow, Kareem and Kenton are going to be setting this up.
Good morning! So before I show you the setup, I wanted to show you my style previously. Previously, I liked kind of dark wood, antiques. That's the kind of furniture I used to have. Really dark, really traditional. But over time, it's kind of lightened. And I knew I wanted a dresser that was girly because I'm very girly, but I didn't want anything too country. So like this looks kind of country, kind of cottagey. Not really the style I was going for. For months, I was looking online at the different stores, trying to find something that would match my mirrored bedside table without having to spend too much money. I was going to consider this wooden white dresser, and then I also thought about IKEA. You could pretty much put together some shorter Alex drawers and make a dresser. But I always went back to mirrored furniture. The only problem was everything online was either too short, not tall enough, the proportions were off. I thought about a mirrored dresser, but I kind of like the idea of being able to scoot up and sit underneath the dresser, which you can't do like that. So this is the one I almost bought. I almost got this one because it comes already built and it has the mirror included. The problem was it wasn't very large. So you have to be careful, check the proportions or the measurements before you buy.
It's empty.
You think you're funny. Well, empty is better than broken.
Just one, right? We'll put the bulbs over there.
How you feeling, Kareem?
Fine. These are all the other bulbs.
It's a lot, isn't it, Kareem? Well, you haven't seen the other box. The other box is a lot, one with all the drawers. Comes with a lot of bulbs. So we chose, or Kenton chose for me, the clear bulbs. That's what I wanted, the clear bulbs, not the frosted.
Big sound noise. See? That's the easiest way.
Wow.
Okay.
So this is the mirror coming out. I guess this is the part that people get so upset because sometimes it comes or has come broken. So we praying everything is perfect. Oh, that's the base. You see how wide it is? What I was saying? It's very wide. So I'm not sure that I want the base. So far, so good, right? Not broken.
Yeah.
And this is the one with Bluetooth, right?
Yeah, it's got the Bluetooth.
So you can hook your phone on there. You can hook the radio onto the mirror.
Yeah, attached to your phone.
Right. So they're going to test to make sure that the mirror works. By plugging in one of the light bulbs to see. But God willing, it's all fine. What was that? Oh!
So it tells the
Came
temperature.
down. Oh, it tells the temp.
And then that's where the speakers are. The speakers are on the side.
Just look at all that packaging for this mirror. I mean, it is a big mirror, but sheesh. So they're trying to figure out how to turn on the lights. And we have power. So there's a switch on the side.
So that power is
And
only
this-
for the Bluetooth and
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't say anything about
yeah, it doesn't say.
Now comes the desktop, or what they call the desktop of the slaystation. So yeah, you see it's better if you open it when it's laying down, but you kind of have to cut the box while it's standing. Kareem, who would have imagined all these tiny pieces is going to make this big machine? Well, a big piece of furniture. That's the only thing about this Vanity Impressions. I loved it, but I kept thinking, I don't want us to get it because it's just going to be too much work. Too much work. That's why I don't really like ordering from IKEA. I mean, this is supposedly a lot better or higher standard than IKEA. I don't know. Apparently, certainly the cost is like 4 or 5 times more than IKEA. But it's the same aggravation. The same aggravation having to put up all these little pieces.
These are backboards.
I guess this must be the glass tops.
That's heavy.
Oh, it is?
Well,
That's good. Because people complained like it was too thin, the glass. But that looks a lot thicker than I thought it would be. See, it comes with, yeah, the glue, the screws, the bolts, the instructions. It was really cool watching them build a slaystation, even though I didn't get to actually help, because Kenton didn't want my help. He wanted to do it with Kareem. They didn't want my help, so that's why I wasn't directly involved. But anyway, I also had to go clear up our bedroom to make room for the new slaystation, because our bedroom is a mess, and you're going to see. But yeah, this is a lot. It took several hours to get done. This is about 4 hours in. At least he still has a sense of humor, even though he was really tired. He was showing me the knobs, and at first I was like, they look kind of small, not that impressive for the drawers. But he reminded me that once you put them all together, it's going to have a little bit more impact. So, and I believe, yeah, he's right. It looked really nice when they were all on the different drawers, because there's a lot of them. all that bling.
It's not neat, okay? You guys always say, oh, my house is neat. Not really. All right, so let's show you what we're planning to do. I have some Alex drawers that I've had for a couple of years. And then here I have this white desk, which kind of got messed up during a move. You can see tape kind of ripped off the paint, which shows you it wasn't that great quality. But it was literally a desk that I've been using as a makeup station. And you'll see a lot of people, especially here on YouTube, that use makeshift desks as vanities. And if you are in an apartment where you don't have a lot of room, it's fine. But I just felt like I needed to upgrade, okay? So a lot of clutter. I got to do a haul, show you what I got from Bare Minerals. They have been an absolute savior for me. My eyes have gotten so much better. They're not irritated. Anyway, I don't even want to digress and go into that, but they have just been a saving grace for me. As you can see, I have this vintage mirror that I've had for years, and I'm going to be moving that. I still love it. I absolutely love it, but the Slaystation comes with its own Hollywood style mirror. So I'm going to move that to this blank wall over here. And I'm hoping Miriam will want this in her room. I'm going to put this in Miriam's room, hopefully. I'm going to move the Alex drawers over here to this corner. Right here, I'm going to move this old... Yeah, please excuse, it's kind of dusty. I'm going to move it. It doesn't really go with my furniture right now. As you can see, this is what I have in terms of my bed and the mirrored side table. So I've decided I'm just going to put this in my closet. And then move this mirror that I DIY'd. And in this corner, I have this commercial grade clothing rack. This is huge. This is not what you see in everyone's YouTube videos. This came out of a department store. Many years ago, a department store was closing and I bought it from them. This can hold your whole entire wardrobe. It has 2 layers. So when I do my clothing haul, it comes in handy. So I'm going to move that out of the way also. Let's turn this on. This is my vintage lamp. We got this from an antique store 10, 15 years ago. So a long time. This is not where I keep most of my jewelry. This is like, I don't know, just older stuff that I've collected over time and I haven't used. Anyway, for now, I'm going to move this into my closet. I even got Mamacita to help me. Yeah, right in the corner. It's like the art of swivel. Don't lift, just swivel, swivel, swivel. You're not. You're giving it a fresh coat of paint. What do you mean? You spend 5 minutes doing something that you think is manual labor and you're complaining.
I have no problem helping you move your desk. But when it turns into, oh, we're going to redo your room, that's when I have a problem.
Whose room? My room or your room?
My room.
You didn't want to redo your room?
No, I didn't. Now
wow.
it's all messed up.
Wow, it's not all messed up. We're giving it a fresh new vibe. Fresh new vibe. Fresh new vibe. Oh, you missed a spot.
I didn't miss it. I need a second coat.
You're funny.
We got you little slaves downstairs.
What do you mean slave? My husband was like more than happy to make it for me.
Unboxing videos, all the husbands and dudes are building this stuff. You could build it too.
Why?
Ain't nothing on there that says you can't.
If I could build it, how come you're complaining about just doing this little paint job?
Anyway, when she was done, I was quite impressed because it turned out looking really nice. She had a few coats of paint and it looked new. She didn't make a mess. It was good. By this time, Kenton and Kareem have started on the drawers. This is the most tedious part because it's got the most parts, but I guess they were in the rhythm. They were determined to get it done. And they also wanted me to point out that although the kit comes with glue, it's best to get some wood glue. So you see he purchased some wood glue right there because the furniture does have like the old-fashioned pegs in addition to the metal hardware.
Can you see one person doing this? It's crazy. It's crazy, huh, Kareem? Could you imagine doing this? One person is too much. I can see how everyone's always bitching when they have to put this together. It's a lot. It's too much.
I know. It's hurting. You're in pain. I can tell.
I'm in pain. I'm in pain watching you guys. I'm in pain watching you, Kareem. Ah, boo boo. I love you. All these little small bits and pieces. So, Boo, from doing it all day, do you have any tips for anyone who's buying this slaystation and putting it together?
Don't buy it.
Kareem, I didn't ask you. Don't buy it.
Just plan your day, man. Just you know, you're gonna take some time, or get an assistant, or kidnap somebody and force them to go and put it together for you.
Right.
You know, or hire someone to put it together.
Yeah, I just remembered what they're called, taskmaster. But I got my own taskmasters over here.
For those of you considering a vanity from Impressions Vanity, or maybe you just like watching videos about building stuff, don't forget to give Kenton and Kareem a big thumbs up for all of their effort. As you can see, it is real work trying to put this together, and I think they did a fabulous job. So don't forget to thumbs up, and I hope this video was helpful so far.
So apparently these go on the cabinet side, and then they slide the drawers with what's on the side there. Wow, they're almost done. Actually, you're done, right?
Yeah, we just have
to bring this up and put the drawers in.
Yeah.
Wow, we are excited. Kareem, you did good. You did good. You did good. Yeah, you're almost done. You're almost done. Wow. Yeah, it fits the space really well. Ooh. Ooh. Ta-da! I'm going to show you this place tomorrow. We'll go and look at it in detail tomorrow. Nice, nice. Thank you, boo-boo. I know you're so tired. Thank you, Kareem.
Big help.
Big help, right? Big help. So happy. So for those who want to know the exact cost, Vanity Impressions was having a sale. So we were going on their website frequently, and they were having a sale. This is usually a little over $2,000 because, again, this is the largest one with the mirrors. You can get the one that is just plain white, but this one with the mirror drawers is a little bit more expensive. So this came up to about $1,700 with the sale. And then when you add shipping, because we live all the way in North Carolina, I don't know where it's coming from, but when you add shipping, when you add insurance, because you should get insurance, because we watched a lot of videos where people were saying they got their stuff damaged, something was broken, something was wrong, and so we didn't want to chance it. So got insurance, and so with the shipping plus insurance and the sale, it came up to a total of about $2,200. So yeah, you can buy this dresser a lot smaller. They have the smaller versions. You can buy the desktop alone. Like some people buy the Alex drawers from IKEA, which is a lot cheaper, and then they just put this piece on top.
So that way you're not spending a lot of money. So you can buy basically this piece alone. Maybe you like your current dresser. There's also an option just to buy a mirror. Maybe you want that Hollywood glamour mirror. And you can even buy like a full body size mirror. So pretty cool. Anyway, as you can tell, I really love this new vanity and I can't thank Kenton enough for buying it. I really love the glass front or mirrored front drawers and how much storage they have. So the drawers on the top are smaller, and as you move down, the drawers get larger and deeper, and they're actually quite sturdy. So with all the hardware, once it was all set up, it's actually quite sturdy. It also has the speakers on the side. I love the bulbs that are clear. I didn't want the frosted bulbs, so he did good in remembering that I wanted the clear bulbs. There also is a dimmer, so as you can see, the light is super bright, and you can also bring it down as you like, so it really brightens up the room. And just sparkles. Everything just sparkles. There's also an outlet so I can charge my phone while I'm doing my makeup. I can also, you know, connect the Bluetooth and like watch my favorite YouTube videos while I'm doing my makeup, and it comes through the speakers. For as long as I can remember, I've always had a vanity. Even when I was a little girl, it's just something I always had. So I enjoy having my own space to do makeup, but this is by far one of my most glamorous vanities yet. And I just absolutely love all the mirrors on the drawer fronts and all the space that I now have. So I can not only use my makeup or, you know, store my makeup in the drawers, but I can also store my jewelry because I don't have a ton of makeup. As much as I love makeup, I actually have a lot more jewelry than I do have makeup. So she is so beautiful and I absolutely love her. And I hope if you're making a choice whether you want to buy one or not, I'm just here to tell you that I personally think she's worth it. Even though, yes, she's very expensive, she's worth it. And you can buy different variations, like I said, so you may not want to go all mirrored out like I did. You might just want a white one or a pink one or a black one because they have those on the site. I just wanted you to see how deep the drawers are, which is why this is a very functional dresser. It's not just beautiful, it's functional. And a lot of makeup artists do use it. So I'm not a makeup artist, I just love makeup. I love looking cute. And I love a beautiful surrounding to do it in. But look at the top, look at the glass top. This part initially worried me because I thought it would always look cluttered, but now it actually looks really beautiful. And I can't wait to show you guys what I've done when I fully decorated and add all my new makeup. This was just when I was getting started. It also inspired me to clear up my room completely. And so I've done a few DIY projects in the room since this was filmed, and I can't wait to show it to you. So definitely comment below if you would like to see more of the vanity area, more of our bedroom, and more of the DIY projects that I've done to the room. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video. It was definitely fun and even a little tedious, even though not as tedious as putting in this dresser, but it was fun. So don't forget again to thumbs up, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to find me on Instagram at HabibaTunauMD. Bye!